What is up, YouTube? It is the old Bayside geocacher back here with another geocaching adventure with StickSport Girl. Today we have something truly special for you. It's December, it's kind of cold in the Northeast and in Pennsylvania in the Brandywine Valley where we live. So we went caching down in the Linvilla Orchards area. So we went to Indian Orchard Park and Linvilla Orchard Trail for some caching. This series of caches is the absolutely most interesting, exciting vehicles and containers that StickSport Girl and I have seen in our 10 plus years of caching. This one is really, really, really cool. Those of you that watch the channel, I really, if you're in the area, encourage you to go do caching in this area. And those of you who can, pass this along because all the other cachers are really, really going to want to see these caches in their natural setting and go and find them. A very, very, very cool adventure today. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing down below. You know Mr. BA is up on Instagram, but before we get to today's very, very special adventure, a word from our sponsor, CK Productions, LLC. And at the end, what I will also do down in the description below, I will put the timestamps to some of the best catches that you can forward them to. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.
This episode is brought to you by Corey Katona and CK Productions for all your audio and voiceover needs. Visit www.coreykatona.com for more information. That's www.coreykatona.com.
Hello everyone, welcome back. We are in Indian Orchard Park today. It's a little chilly today, so you'll see me moving around a little bit more than I usually do. And we're going to try to find a bunch of caches that are hidden in this park. So we started off here at this stone
Chimney.
It says it's a New World property of Thomas Taylor. And it's just talking about the settlers who first settled here in the New World and the people that were here. So the first cache that we are going to look for is called It's In There. It's a regular size cache. It's a multi-cache, so we have to find part 1, and then that should hopefully lead us to part 2. All right,
we took a while to find this one.
Yeah, we kind of overthought the hint a little bit.
StickSport Girl used that 7 years of college.
Yeah, so this is tucked up in there, and if you turn it around, there's a little thing.
Very good.
That's
going to be a fave. That's a
for
like.
Sure. So this is stage 1. So we'll get the cords for stage 2.
So it's an old outhouse here, as you guys can see, and we're going to go in and see what we see.
All right, Mr. BA was able to take a look inside the old outhouse, and he was able to find.
I'll show you where it. Or she's going to hand it in, and it said the clue was "Do not pull." Well, it was the old TP container, as you guys can see. Do not pull, it was a push. So all very good. She's going to record the cache and we'll go forward.
All right, everyone, welcome back. We are still in Indian Orchard Park. We're looking for Belly of the Beast.
Well, and I see some bellies over here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bellies in this area. They said back in the 90s there was an alternative rock band called Belly. They had a song called Feed the Trees. It's not difficult or clever, but it's fun. And the hint is follow the blue-white blaze trail up until it almost ends. Sorry for the light bushwhacking. Jeezy is not far off the trail.
Okay, so look at the face up to the top above you at 12 o'clock.
The belly of the beast. Very creative.
Very creative, okay.
All right, so let's see.
There you go.
Cool. balls.
Very cool.
That is very fun. Well, I can see why this had 20 likes. There's nothing like a good pull string cache. So I'll sign the log and we'll be on to our next cache. Alright, so we are in Indian Orchard Park still, and we're looking for about 2 cups, which is, it's bouncing, but it's like 70-ish feet away. It says it's a micro. They said that this one, finding it is 1/3 of the challenge, solving will be 2/3 of the challenge. So we may have to get a little creative with opening the container. We haven't found the other cache that this person said it's a similar container to, but hopefully if we are able to find the container, we're going to be able to open it. So we'll come back to when we hopefully found the container.
All right, I'm just going to show you the bridge, stream coming through here. Very pretty park. And let's see if we're successful.
So this is it, but there's also like something on this pole thing. So unless it's, maybe that's the, oh, well they said finding it was part of it, right?
Yeah.
So, and then getting to it was, oh, hold on. Ooh. Okay, hold on. So, okay, the tool. Now go fill it up. Now go fill it up about 2 cups to reach the top. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Well, I feel like this is this part of it?
Gotta be.
Like, does it float up, do you think? Like, if I pour water in here, like, will it float up?
It's gotta be something in there.
Alright. Right? Because, like, there's nothing
Okay.
else. So I'm gonna, oh yeah, I think there is something down there. Okay, so where is this thing here? Oh wait, hold on. I know what it is. Hold on. I didn't plug it. I got. Alright, so he put a stick in there. Yeah, there, if you can see it. Alright. Oh yeah, it's coming up. I don't know if you can really, oh yeah, you might be able to see it now. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put another one in. But that's okay. Yeah, you can see it. That's really cool. There it is. Get this. Got it?
I figured I don't gonna fit.
Okay, hold that. Hold on. Can we maybe have a, because I need like the leverage, that's the thing. Or something magnetic. That'd actually be really
Maybe
great.
if I put we want to put a little more water in.
Yeah, I'll hold it. Just pour it. There we go. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, that was, we had to work to get that one, but that's pretty cool, honestly. That's very creative.
Whoever this one.
Can I give you 2 favorite points? Because
Yes.
that is really cool.
Yes.
So I think I can sign the log, so I'm gonna attempt to sign the log, and we will come back to when we're at our next
Oh,
right. So we are not I don't know if we're actually in Indian Orchard Park anymore, but we're on a trail that connects out from Indian Orchard.
And we're right at Linvilla Orchards.
Yeah, they're like.
So this one may be titled Linvilla Orchards or something.
Yeah. So there's like, if you can see, you can pan to the right, and in front of me, you can see that's the Linvilla Orchards. So it's pretty cool. We should have a nice walk for you, hopefully. So let's see. Okay, there's kind of just a bunch of info there. But the hint for this one, it's called Slide to the Left. That's the name of the cache. It's a micro. And the hint is trailhead. So we're within 30 feet, so we'll navigate and hopefully show you it when we come.
Is another favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, it's called Slide to the Left, and watch and listen as I... Very, very cool. She's going to sign the log, and this is another favorite.
Oh yeah. So this one is called Counting Crows. We're about 60 feet away. It's a size small. It's a custom-made container. He says it's not a difficult cache, but please keep it hidden. So it's down that way a little bit, so we're gonna navigate and see if we can find it. Oh,
there's a rope.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
StickSport Girl is really excited today for all these very cool caches.
That is wild. That is actually wild. I mean, every time I think we're gonna know, it's something different.
Well, you said how these have lots of favorites, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So she'll sign the log.
We'll be on to the next cache. All right, so welcome back. We are here. Just gonna say at Linvilla Orchards because I don't know if this path has a name. And this is Diaresta. I don't know how to say that. But it's inspired by a YouTuber named Jimmy Diastra, and he is a master craftsman who can make anything out of wood, steel, earth, and he uses table saws, presses, all kinds of things. So I'm assuming it's back over because in front of me is like construction, like we're about 20 feet, 10 to 20 feet away. There's no hint, but it's a regular sized cache, so we'll navigate and see if we can find it. Alright. This is it. Let's drop the lid. And that's where it is.
Very cool. We like those.
Yeah, we like a good log cache. So I'll sign the log in the log and we'll be on to our next. Alright, so we are going to do a multi-cache now called Prima's Homestead. And the little description says, Prima is the boss around here. She tends to her chickens and bees without a peck or a stick. You may see her run with the hens, or the apiary with the honeybees. You can follow her on Instagram. It's 3 stages. You don't need a compass. Pay attention to the hints. Don't let stage 2 flip you out. Courses are exact. Okay. So the hint, there are 3 emojis. It's a chicken, and a down arrow, and magnetic. Now I don't know if that's for the first stage or the last one, but we'll show you our journey through each stage. Alright, so there's a little thing in here. It says, welcome to Prima's Homestead. Look over and you may see the hens. I don't know different types of hens, but it gave us the little coordinates. So.
There's that looks like the there.
It does. And it gave us our coordinates for our next stop, so I'll put those in and we'll come back.
Okay.
So the second stage, the hint was a down arrow, which is this. Now, I don't know if it's behind it, but there's a few different kinds of things over here.
So it says 130 degrees, 45 paces. So I counted out 45 paces. It looks like it's cut.
It is.
Oh, is the VA good or what?
Yeah. Look at Mr. BA.
That's very good.
That's very good. We may have to give that one another favorite too.
That's
but
okay.
I'll sign the log if I can get it open. And then I might just take another picture with it. And we'll be on our way.
Right, because it's really cold and everything's frozen.
Robin.
Yeah, it's Rockin Robin.
Alright, so we're looking for Rockin Robin 2. This is a regular size cache.
And we have an idea where this one is, as we've came up. StickSport Girl and I have lots of geosets.
Yes, so it said that they made another home for the robins. There's 3D printed eggs in this thing. Hint is the Linvilla Trail. And we're 7 feet away, but I'm going to walk over here because I think reassembling, line up the blue markers. Okay. It's like a nesting doll. And then here's the egg. The egg with the log.
All right.
I'll sign it and we'll go on to our next cache. But that was also a very, very well done cache and very cool. Right. So we're looking for a Rockin Robin, which let's see. When you find it, you'll understand the name. The hint is no longer on the fence side of the trail. The new location is Divine. So it must be on this side of the trail. It says it's a micro, but it says we're about like 30 feet-ish away. So we'll navigate and hopefully come back to when we found it. I don't know, can you see that?
Yep, gotcha.
Right, so it's a little egg in the little nest. So not quite the birdhouse that we had from, or that you will see when we do the second Rockin Robin, but it is still an egg. So I'll sign the log and we'll go on to our probably last cache of the day. Alright, so this last one is called Lock and Lock. Just a boring lock and lock, sorry. But he said there's no spoilers because everybody knows what a lock and lock is. I'm gonna take off my glove. The hint is lefty loosey, righty tighty, and we're about 40 feet away, so we'll come back to when we've hopefully found it.
Okay.
All right.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Left hand. Turn to the okay.
And there you have it. Hello again. He always leaves directions, so that's always good. All right, so we'll sign the log, and that'll be our
outstanding
last
one again.
Again, so many great ones
Thank you
here,
so much.
Thank you.